SMAHRT is the Social Media and Adolescent Health Research Team. We are an interdisciplinary research team, and our mission is to advance society's understanding of the relationship between digital media and adolescent health.
SMAHRT is the Social Media and Adolescent Health Research Team, so our mission is to advance research around the intersection of social media and adolescent health. So understanding how interventions can be developed using technology to promote adolescent health, and how use of technology affects adolescent health in positive or negative ways.
It's really challenging for me to pick a favorite research study because I truly have enjoyed every project that we've done. I have so many favorites, it's hard to choose. But one study that's really memorable to me is a 5-year study that we did that had the title Using Media to Investigate Mechanisms of Behavior Change. And some of the things that were memorable about this study were that we were able to work with college students from 2 campuses as our participants, and they gave us the gift of allowing us to observe their social media profiles over their 5-year college experience. We learned so much from them. They gave us so much great information, and so much of the work that we do now has come from that single study.
I'm currently working on a research project that I'm really enjoying called TIA, which stands for the Technology and Young Adult Health Study. And in this study, we are coding young adults' social media profiles, so their Facebook, Instagram, and Twitters, for references to alcohol, substance use, and mental health. And it's been really interesting to see how young adults use their social media profiles to discuss those topics.
There are so many ways that we're involving youth on SMAHRT. So we have several programs. We have 2 youth advisory boards, one within SMAHRT and also the TAM program, which stands for the Technology and Adolescent Mental Wellbeing program. So they work with teens from all across the country, either virtual or in person, just to have them give perspectives on our research and also share professional development opportunities and things like that. We also have the Summer Research Scholars Program, which works with high school students, again, across the United States. And that's a virtual program that teaches high school students to conduct their own research. So super cool. We work with a ton of teens, so I really think that makes our research better.
There are several ways that youth are involved in research at SMAHRT, and youth are really integral to what we do and why we do it. A first way would be that as an adolescent health-centered research team, youth are often our participants in our studies, and we strive to use the very best methodologies and engage them in the consent process. And when we can, we like to share our research findings directly with our youth participants. A second way that youth are involved is that we want to go beyond asking youth to be participants and engage them in helping us to shape our questions and shape the methods that we use to answer those questions. And we do that through our youth advisory boards. So SMAHRT has 2 youth advisory boards. We have one centered on SMAHRT as a whole, and we also have a youth advisory board that provides counsel to our Technology and Adolescent Mental Wellbeing, or our TAM program. And third, we are also interested in supporting training for youth to learn about our methods, and hopefully some of them will stick around and become our future colleagues. And we do that through our Summer Research Scholars Program that invites high school students to spend some time with us, learn our research methods, and do an independent research project of their own. On SMAHRT, we have 2 major flavors of internships, one being a traditional research internship and the other being a communications internship. Occasionally we have internships that blend a little bit of both those areas, but I think some of the core values for the internships, whether it's research or communication, remain the same. I would say our foundational theory for our internships is that people should learn by doing. So not watching, not reading about, but actually doing research as a researcher and doing communications as a strategic communication expert, as the person who's building the content. And those are really the cornerstones of our internships, is getting that experience doing the work and having a supportive, collaborative opportunity to do those types of work.
So a research internship on SMAHRT is divided up in a couple of ways. So on the one hand, we ask all of our SMAHRT interns to contribute to a team-based project, so whatever are the large team projects we have going on. They learn data collection or whatever is the step of the research process. They learn the skills for that, and then they contribute to that. And then the other component is that they get an opportunity to develop their own independent research project. And in that we give them training and mentorship to do that, and then that really gets to be their own thing. We just offer them the guidance that it be on a topic around social media and adolescent health, because that's where our expertise is.
Independent project you have full creative control over, so you can pretty much choose whatever topic you want as long as it is in the realm of social media and adolescent health. And for the team project, there's quite a few team projects going on, so you can definitely choose which one you're interested in and work more in that area.
So I have the joy of working with a group of undergraduate interns every year for our communications team, largely made up of undergraduate interns interested in health or science communications. So our team is very collaborative, and interns join our team to help create, draft, and publish content about all of SMAHRT's work and programs. So there's a ton going on always. I just love working with undergrads because they are usually really eager to learn, which is awesome for me as a mentor, but I also learn a ton from them. It also holds a very special place in my heart because I actually started as an intern as well. So I know what the process is like and try to make it rewarding for both of us.
Being a communications intern at SMAHRT actually comes with a lot of freedom. You can either participate in your own research or focus on your own personal campaign strategy, and it's really whatever you want to make it. I think that's a lot of freedom to the communications intern experience. I think that's one of the highest positives of this internship is the flat hierarchical structure and the fact that you can really talk to anyone about anything, and they're going to be experts on the topic.
I am a naturally curious person and I love to learn new things, which is why I was drawn to research, because I love being at the forefront of discovering new knowledge and being able to use that knowledge to help people and improve the lives of others, and particularly adolescents.
I love that my research connects me to the bigger picture of adolescent health, and I love that so many of the research project ideas that I bring to the team come from stories and questions that my patients tell me when we're in clinic together. I really love that we can learn from our previous projects, but that every project is designed to answer a new question and push the field forward just that little bit into new knowledge. I also really love the opportunity to be creative and to work with people who have backgrounds in different disciplines. I'm always learning from our team members, and I think that we do better work together than any of us could do individually.
So SMAHRT is a very collaborative environment, and I think the unique aspect of SMAHRT as a research team is that we really build off of each other's ideas and perspectives despite, academic status. So whether you're an undergraduate student, full-time staff, you have a PhD, you don't have a PhD, even if you're a high school student, we really value those perspectives because it makes our research so rich.
My favorite part of our team is that every insights and opinions are welcomed here, and everyone here is really supported. Like, even though I am accepted as a communications intern, but I'm welcome and just join our group meeting to discuss our research.
I think my favorite part of being part of the SMAHRT team is that we're truly a team. This is not the Marino lab, we are the SMAHRT team. And I think that's really what sustains my interest in this work. It helps us come up with new questions, and truly we are always thinking of new ideas, and the work doesn't get boring. SMAHRT is creative and dynamic and yet disciplined.
Educational, inclusive, and I'm going to also put out there reflective.
SMAHRT is collaborative.
Innovative.
SMAHRT is a great opportunity for anyone willing to engage in research to better themselves and others.
SMAHRT is an absolutely amazing place to learn and grow.
SMAHRT is smart.